for it because I like. I don't know. People say that, but I also say that. But I was like, dude, Timothy, and then he does it. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, I'm a white guy.
So my thing with this movie, I knew that the ratings and
hold on, dude. I haven't even introduced it or nothing, bro. Yeah, you're no. All right, everybody, welcome back to the Sooner or Later Review. I'm your host Joey, and this week we're talking him, Justin Tippins.
I think so.
Is it Tipton?
It's Tipping.
Oh, it's Tippings. Yeah. Justin Tipping's sophomoric outing, starring Marlon Wayans and some sexy dude. I don't know. He's got beautiful eyes on him.
Tyreek
Withers?
Sure. Yeah, Tyreek Withers.
Daddy Withers.
Julia Fox, too, randomly.
Yeah, she was in Uncut Gems.
Yeah,
she's Benny Safdie's muse.
Yeah.
Dude, the whole movie, the whole time I saw her, I was like, oh my fucking God, that's all I could see. Uncut Gems. I'm Benny Safdie's muse.
No, dude, I lost her in this role, man.
I'm just not me. Kanye.
Not me. So go ahead. What were you saying, James, about the ratings?
Oh, I just don't think this movie is as bad as it has been rated. It ain't
a 28%. It's not a 28%, but
is that the current?
It's 28% from critics, 55% from audiences, but I think that 55 is where it belongs.
I'm getting 58.
58 is where it belongs. What's 3%?
Yeah.
What's 3%?
Yeah. But no, I think this movie is closer to a 6 than it is a 3. Like, you know.
Well, but that's not what that means. But yeah, I agree with you.
Sure,
yeah.
But that's how people take it regardless. People are going to look at
that's how you're taking it for sure. Yeah.
That's how the masses takes it. They look at it.
I think that's how the masses take it, Joey.
Yeah, but we shouldn't propagate that though, you know? We should be beyond that.
This just means that 3 out of the 6 people recommended it.
No, 3 out of the 6 people, said it wasn't bad, which I think more people probably should be saying it's not bad, because I think 6 out of 10 people would probably say like, yeah, the movie was fine, because that's what it was. The movie was fine. Yeah, it was okay.
But Marlon Wayans movies always do like bad, like critically, even like with fans. And
I mean, he said it. He tweeted it out himself. Yeah, he tweeted it out.
What did he tweet out? What did he say?
He said, with respect, if you go back to see my other movies, because white chicks, if you go see white chicks
bangs,
historically, bro. The critics did not like that movie.
They hated it,
but it became an all-time classic.
And
he was just saying, keep that in mind,
I mean, but this ain't it.
Clamoring for another White Chicks for years.
But this ain't no White Chicks. I think White Chicks does something that this movie does not do.
It's rated worse. White Chicks is 1555.
Yeah, but like I was saying, what's 3%? 55 and 58 are the same shit. Yeah. They're both rotten.
No, but it's rated worse than the critic, you're saying. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a comedy. Comedies are always going to be bad. I feel like horror movies and comedies.
Horror, though. Horror is always rated bad, too.
Yeah.
And horror sports. The best
I don't know, man. Some sports movies can get pretty fucking... People get raging hard-ons about them.
Sports movies will be either 98 or 15.
But comedies and horror movies are almost always just mid or shit.
There's so much more comedies and horror movies too than than like sports movies.
Yeah.
So my thing is, coming into this, the first tagline I saw when this movie was being teased was, "This is the black swan for sports lovers, for men."
It is absolutely not. It is not.
It is absolutely not.
Whoever the fuck said that is about the dumbest fuck, because this movie is not it.
But if you're saying a movie is that movie, sure, it's this movie, because there's no other movie that is that
kind of like
movie
that.
Doesn't exist.
Yeah.
I would say
it's a stretch.
An even closer one would be
Hardball, Moneyball, all of them. Hard Moneyball.
I don't remember the name.
It's like a horror movie.
It was an A24 movie. I loved it a lot.
It's like a horror movie.
It's a sports movie.
Come on, man.
I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about, Eric. I'm fucking closing up the dead air.
I said A24 horror movie. It has this muscled actor. I forget her name.
You're talking about the gay one?
Yeah, with Kristen Stewart.
Love Lies Bleeding. There you go.
Yeah. You could have just said gay A24 and we would have figured it out way faster.
I remember it, dude.
But that one's like
sport in there.
That one's bodybuilding.
That's bodybuilding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you know. Sports people don't consider bodybuilding like a sport.
Nobody gives a fuck what sports people think though. Here, these are movies, all right. Those people can go kick rocks. Bodybuilding is a fucking sport.
Yeah, it has the same.
They don't care though.
Like
Fuck
the
them.
Black Swan.
Fuck them.
Love Lies Bleeding had like gross like body like stuff. Like this movie did not have any of that. I mean, sure, it had the cool X-ray stuff, but like.
Yeah, so does
I did like those scenes.
So does Mortal Kombat from fucking 20 years ago, dude. So what? You fucking catch up with the times.
Blitz the League, like the Xbox games, like that era. This feels like this movie takes place in that universe. It feels like
kind of, but that's like giving the movie almost too much, you know? Like,
I mean, they didn't do that because of that game.
No, I know,
I know. Well,
yeah, I just think
they could have did more with like body horror stuff.
They could have just done more. This movie feels
so. It's not really a horror movie. Like it doesn't seem like it wants to be a horror movie. It's like psychological.
If you look at this dude's first movie that he wrote and directed, it's so far and away from a fucking horror movie. I just don't think that horror movies are this dude's bread and butter. And like he wanted to tell a different story, but it almost felt like people were like, "Yeah, but make it a horror movie. Put some demon shit in there. Put some devil shit."
You think that was
make it satanic?
Yeah.
You think it was Peele's thing, like being like, "Hey, man, put some more horror shit in this."
Wasn't there like 7 fucking producers on this movie? I don't really think he had that much to do with it, dude.
I mean, I'd be pissed if I was him though, because this movie came the same time out as Weapons. If he didn't get Weapons and got this shit,
dude, I'd be so fucking mad, bro. I'd be so mad
right now.
No wonder he fired those people.
I would refire those motherfuckers, man. I'd hire him and fire him. Cause dude. Yeah, I don't know. But like, and somebody said like this is Marlon Wayans' best performance in his career. And I was like, did y'all see Requiem for a Dream? Because I don't think anything's topping that. No. I'm not saying he's not good. But like, I'm talking about that statement. That statement right there put a lot of hype behind it. And he's fantastic in it. But I almost feel like he doesn't belong in this movie. He belongs in a movie that probably was a little more horror and less whatever this movie was supposed to be. You know, it's just
because I'm gonna be real. All the shots that they included in the trailer are the best shots.
Yeah, but they included some shots that weren't even in the movie. Like at the very end,
the one where he's across. They did not include that. Yeah,
he couldn't do it physically. His arm was fucked up.
Yeah. And even then, like you said, I think they should have just done more. Should have been way more.
It just felt so empty. And like it's only an hour and 30 minutes. And most movies are 2 hours long. Add the extra fucking 30 minutes if it's going to do something. But it felt like they didn't even have enough for an hour 30.
And I like this movie with them like it just being a psychopath. Like letting the former quarterback just be a psychopath,
just a fucking nut job. But like not even psychopath. You could even do something like this is CTE, and like it you know, he's acting this way because of CTE, riddled brain or whatever. But like, why make it satanic if nothing really even comes of it except for old boy blowing up?
It's because I guess they wanted to just keep on like doing the whole like there's a secret society that runs everything. Like they're trying to say like there's a secret society that runs the NFL and like picks all the winners, and you know it's like a satanic ritual type of deal. Yeah,
but like so this script though like got a lot of like praise. So I don't know what happened.
I don't even know why, because the actual script,
the people that determine like scripts are good. I don't know, man. Just these organizations.
The actual writing is kind of dog shit. It's really not that good.
I think the story is just dog shit.
No, I think the outline I think is good. I think they could have done something, but like what they actually say to each other is weird. It really feels not natural. And I get that this movie's supposed to be supernatural, but you can still have people fucking talk to each other like they're normal human beings, you know? I don't know.
Oh, there's hella movies on this list. Like I'm not looking for all that. It's because it's called like the Blacklist, which is like the high rated like scripts or whatever.
That's like not the correct use of those words.
I mean,
no, I know, but like usually if you're blacklisted, that's like not a good thing.
Yeah, well, it's because these films are all, what's the wording they use for it? Unproduced screenplays. So the blacklist is because they're all unproduced. So like I guess they're blacklisted because they haven't been produced yet. But then you end up on this list, and you usually get outproduced.
Yeah, that's weird. They shouldn't call it that. That doesn't make any sense. Just colloquially for how that term is. That's so odd.
Yeah.
It almost feels like this
for 20 years.
It almost feels like that it's blacklisted because it's bad. Like maybe they shouldn't have made this fucking movie.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so many movies on here. There's good movies, but there's also bad movies. Like but it's like with anything in Hollywood, man. They'll tell you this is great. You got the standing ovation. Some of them legitimately end up being great, and then half of them are just dog shit. So it's like you're gonna.
I mean, but like nobody even said that about this movie. Nobody talked about standing ovation for this.
There's this dude on Letterboxd that said the people who dislike this probably haven't experienced epic highs and lows of high school football.
Yeah, that dude fucking hasn't either. He was in the stands fucking not getting a handy. Fuck that guy. That's crazy work.
Because that's a line in Riverdale. And he says it to like people while he's in juvie, saying like they've never felt the highs and lows of a high school football game.
I mean, you're our certified sports head, Jaime. How do you think, man? Like, what do you think they did?
No, I think this movie is like if it was just a sports movie, I think it would have been better. I think they did the sports part well, and I think it's just it's trying to be too satanic, but then like doesn't really fully commit to it. So like it takes away from the actual football thing to try to be spooky and demonic, and the payoff just isn't there. Like
in either side, the payoff's not there for the football stuff or for the demon shit.
Yeah, because like the big thing is like, I mean, when he hits him in the back of the head to even like start the whole thing or whatever, it's just like I don't even know if they should have showed that. Like we would have known like from watching it, but like I think they introduced the fact that it's the society like too soon.
It should have been some Rosemary's Baby shit. Where like maybe she's serious and maybe it actually happened, or maybe she's just a fucking nut job. Maybe it's the constant blows to the head.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
because in the Black Swan,
the Black Swan did that perfectly. In my
Black
opinion.
Swan's like a great movie though. This is like not a good movie.
Yeah,
because she kept on seeing shit, and this guy kept on seeing it. Tyreek kept on seeing stuff,
But they also could have did more with that because he legitimately has like brain damage.
Yeah,
like, they could have leaned more into that. It would have rather been almost like Knock at the Cabin, where it's just like, damn, you don't know if this shit's real or not.
Yeah,
and you find at the very end it's real. Because like by the time they're like, oh, the dad sacrificed himself, and he's been bred to be the guy or whatever.
He was groomed. Like, they said those words exactly. Yeah, we groomed you. Yeah.
It's like by then it's just I don't care, and like also it's like okay.
Did we ever care about the main character ever? I didn't give a fuck about him ever. I was like, I don't care what this guy does. Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
whatever.
I was hoping that the whole him training him thing like ended, and we actually got him being in the league at least.
That's what I was thinking the whole fucking time. Show me this man in the league. Show me something.
Yeah. Show me this guy winning. He
didn't win ever. He got his arm busted to fuck.
Yeah.
It was frustrating. That's what it really is.
Yeah, I just think it's okay though. Like it's okay. I didn't mind watching
money.
It.
Yeah, if I had to pay actual money for this, I think I'd have been a little pissed. But since I was free money anyways, it wasn't that bad. I love the scene where Marlon, put the gun in his mouth.
And blew it?
Funny.
You mean he deep-throated a Desi? Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, I think
he was just unhinged the whole time, dude. They were just like, hey, do your thing, man.
Yeah, I liked him in this role. I thought he was pretty good. I think they could have done more with him.
I don't know how much more they could have done with him. They really
did all he could.
I think they used him perfectly. It's just that everything around him was so fucked up and not good that it's like, it felt like
I would almost rather let him stay him, man, dude. He got 8 Super Bowls, dude. He's better than Tom Brady.
He couldn't stay him, dude.
They purposely did that, dude.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, fuck you, Tom Brady, you bitch. Go kiss your son.
You know what's crazy though? When I read like when they say, "Oh, he's won 8 Super Bowls," it's like, man, that sounds like a feat that's like not capable of being done. And then you think about Tom Brady done it 7, you're like, shit, it can be done.
Well, but it ain't 8, so we don't know if it can be done. That is some work of fiction type shit.
Yeah. But like back in the day, like for the longest time, 4 was the max. So anytime people had it where you won even 1 or 2, it was like an impossible feat. But now like we've seen like the impossible feat hit, I guess, in a sense. And then Pat Mahomes has the opportunity to like do that as well.
Yeah, but fuck that guy. I hope he doesn't.
Wait, like Tyreek, dude. Like Tyreek, he's mixed.
Yeah. What do you call him though?
He said African babies.
African babies.
That shit slapped. I was
that
like,
was a
damn.
good line. You were sitting on it the whole time.
Yeah, you were cooking this shit up the whole time I've been here. This movie felt like Spiral from the Book of Saw so fucking bad, dude.
That's a good comparison.
The whole time, every time I laughed, I was like, this Spiral ass movie, dog. What the fuck is this?
It had some good music. Like,
dude,
this movie has...
But like, so did Spiral. The music, bang. The jokes, funny. Yeah. Everything else, dog shit.
Yeah.
You had one comedian that was really good in it. Parallels, dude.
Yeah, fucking Justin Tipping just saw Spiral and was like, I could do that better.
Yeah, it has a low budget, which helps, so it's like it's gonna be okay, I guess.
It's already made its money back from production and marketing.
Oh shit, did you really?
Made 27. Or no, I'm sorry. I'm reading them backwards. It's getting there to making the production budget back. It might not make that though.
It's gonna be close.
The word of mouth is so bad.
It doesn't make it and just have it write it off though.
Nah, but they're gonna sell it to fucking Netflix and it's gonna make a dick ton of money.
Yeah. I mean, I got a C- cinema score. That makes sense.
Yeah, because the trailer made it seem like it was something totally different than this.
I don't think totally different, but like different enough where you get disappointed when you go into it.
That's totally different to me. If I'm disappointed, it's because it was fucking way off base, man.
No, because if it's totally different, I'm like, damn, this is a comedy? What the fuck?
It was. I was laughing. African, man.
Yeah,
Africans.
I mean, his agent was funny as fuck.
Yeah, Tim Heidecker's always funny. But the way they killed that one white lady, hilarious. I was laughing the whole time.
Yeah.
Me and my whole theater were laughing at 11:35 p.m. on a Saturday night. We were fucking cracking up, dude.
That's a crazy time to go.
I shouldn't have done it. I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
That's probably the best time to go, though, doing your little loop.
No, that's what I thought too. I was like, all right, I'm going to be tired. I'm going to give this movie the best chances. It was me and 9 other couples in that theater. It was literally 9 couples of people and me in that IMAX theater. And I was like, this is fucking weird. It's such a weird environment to see this movie in.
Yeah, I went after work on Friday. How many people were there? 3. It was like 3 black ladies and like 2... Like one older black lady. Honestly, I think I was the only non-black person in my theater.
I mean, I didn't think us talking about race was going to really matter all that much, but since you started the conversation, I was also the only non-black person in there.
Yeah, which makes sense though, because like the black community, I feel like probably comes out for like the Wayans family stuff. I mean obviously not a lot because they didn't make a ton of money, but like his movies their movies tend to be more towards that audience, I suppose.
Whenever you have a person of color in the main role, yeah, I think people of color, people of the same color, are always gonna show out to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was not the only
non-black person in the theater. That's crazy.
No, I wasn't.
Who else?
The lady next to me was white.
How white?
Really?
Though?
Could she have been African?
She could not have been. No.
College educated white person?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But no, my I think like there was 20 people in my showing.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't even think I had 10.
Damn, for real? Nobody showed out in your theater. I had 20 people in mine too.
But also, it was like a Friday at like 3:40.
I mean, that's unemployed hours, baby. There should have been a lot of people there.
Yeah.
The economy's in the shitter. Yeah, that's true. For the half price tickets.
They're waiting for that shit to swing around.
Yeah. Every review I've seen for this movie is just fucking absolutely dunking on this shit.
Yeah, what are the good reviews, actually? I'm kind of curious.
So there's only one good review that I could see on Metacritic. It's a 75 from Original Sin, CIN. Lots of it doesn't make sense, but a fever dream doesn't have to. There's a disparity in the talent level of the two leads that weakens the ultimately predictable surprise. but what plays out is a fair allegory for a sport where men trade their well-being, bones, brain, etc. for glory. Tipping even overuses an X-ray effect during scenes of violence as if to underscore the injuries beneath. That's it. That's the positive.
Didn't sound really positive, but
yeah, it really wasn't.
I get why a lot of these scores too it's so low because like how it does the aggregate. Because even it's like positive like tomato stuff on here are like C's. Or like
I mean, but a C is positive, you know?
Yeah. But like most people at a high to them, this movie's like a 70 like percent. Like so like it's Rotten Tomatoes didn't stand a goddamn chance.
I mean,
I think Reddit.
Go ahead.
The Reddit had it at 6. I think it was his median score or mean score.
Mm-hmm. What's the letterbox at?
While you look that up, I'm going to read the Chicago Tribune. 63, this movie looks so good. It's tempting to overlook things like character, story, and theme. As a purely sensorial experience of sounds and images, it's sensational. As a searing examination of the body horrors of football, fandom, and fame, it's weak. Yep, that's perfect. That's a perfect fucking review of this movie.
Hey, man.
Yeah, I just don't know how you could say it better. I don't even think like the twist was that good.
What's the twist? It's not even like a twist.
I mean, there is the twist that like to be the GOAT, you're doing like this blood ritual and all that other shit. Like that's the surprise at the end is that it's actually a demonic thing and not just this, not what you think it is.
I never thought it wasn't. I guess the only twist to me is the fact that the dad like sold his soul also.
Yeah, that was a twist. That was a twist to me.
But it's all part of the same shit. Like it's all presented as one piece of information,
Yeah. Only 57 fans. That's crazy. Oh no, that's a different thing. 42,000 ratings, 2.65.
Oh, okay. No, that's good.
Yeah.
F. A hard F.
I think most people feel roughly the same about this movie.
Yeah. This one dude on Reddit said there's a 10 out of somewhere.
Hold on, your internet shit all over you.
Broke up with the punchline.
Yeah, your internet.
Said there's a 10 out of 10 short film buried somewhere in this here about the cult of athleticism.
Oh man,
and then
my brain
said there's like a Black Mirror episode.
Dude, fuck, you beat me to it. That's my brain literally in a nutshell. I'm so fucking basic it hurts. The whole time I was watching it, I was like, this is just a Black Mirror episode that they fucking stretched out on a taffy machine for an hour.
I mean, my thing is this could be almost like a show. Like it gives me like Sabrina the Teenage Witch like type set. Like it needs to be this is a Netflix CW like type the stretch it out type.
CW is a stretch. I think that's a little too kid friendly.
That's a little disrespectful.
Yeah.
I don't think it is. I think CW has made worse shit than this. I think CW has made better shit than this.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it looks better than a CW show at least. Maybe the content's not as good, but it looks way fucking better. It looked like a Black Mirror episode. That's the one thing that I thought the whole time was just this looks like a really good Black Mirror episode.
I mean, it's Peele shit, so it's like it's always has some like sci-fi like
but he didn't direct it though. Like
but all his movies, his production company does all shit that is like psychological. Like that's just the shit the world he likes.
What was Monkey Man psychological about that?
I mean, that dude had PTSD, brother. That's psychological as fuck.
You're just fighting people.
There's no science behind that one, though. There's no horror behind it. It's just my man had PTSD.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I can barely remember that movie, though.
Putting Jordan Peele's name on it is just a marketing thing. I'm not contributing anything to him on this movie whatsoever.
Hey, but if he's gonna do it and he's gonna put his name on the stamp on it, I'm gonna take it because that shit's all over it. That he shouldn't have done that then.
He fucking put money on it. Why wouldn't he put his name on it? Like that doesn't make any business sense.
Regardless,
that's why he didn't direct him. That's probably his company saying, "Hey, we need to have our shit plastered all over this."
Yeah,
and he could have chose not to buy this movie. They could have chose not to buy this
movie. Dude, that has nothing to do with the directing of it, though.
If you buy a product and you give out this product, it is you take a hit if the shit sucks.
No, like, sure, but like
him and his people made a bad movie. I get he wasn't the one that's ahead of everything, but he was a part of this project.
But you got to also put it on the director. The director made the movie. Someone bought it. Someone bought it, but saying like, yeah, this is
all of them take a hit.
This is super Jordan Peele. It's really not though. I don't think so. Saying it's very much Jordan Peele, I think is not. Like, because he just bought it.
This does not put a stain on my Jordan Peele movies at all.
I don't think so either. This puts a stain on fucking Justin Tipping though for me. I really want to watch his
Bronke.
Is that who else wrote it?
Skip Bronke, Zach Eckers, and Justin Tipping.
Wait, they had 3 people in the writer's room, and this is what they came up with? Holy shit, that's bad. See, I don't know. I think we should stop watching movies written by more than one person.
Well, the issue is it originally was by Ayers and Bronke, wrote a spec script called GOAT. So they originally wrote like
the
some
short
kind
film.
of script. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, spec scripts are typically full scripts that just aren't like they're not commissioned to write it by a studio. So they're just writing it on their own. They wrote out the whole script and then now they're shopping it around. That's what a spec script is.
So they did that, and then when it got bought and they put Tipping on it, he obviously must have made some changes if they put him as a writer.
So I'm blaming him all over the place. This dude fucked this up a lot.
Something.
And he was like, "Oh shit, I need
terribly
money.
Wrong.
Yeah,
I need money." Justin Tipping probably knew a guy that knew Jordan Peele, and then boom, that's where he got the money from.
I think Jordan Peele may have just been in on it from the original spec script.
It could have been.
This really feels like it had a vision and somebody fucked the vision up.
No, this could be good. Like, it's a cool idea. Like,
yeah, I think they either made it too mainstream or made it not mainstream enough, and I don't know what Justin Tipping did to fuck this up.
Yeah.
I want to read the spec
he's
script.
He's the main blame. He's the one that messed this movie up, for sure.
Yeah. Also, like, the reviews that I was reading are blaming, like, this Tyreek Withers. I thought he was great. I thought
the main actor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was fine. He just reminded me of like the pretty boy actor. Like that's what he played.
Yeah, I think but people were blaming him in reviews that I was reading. That's what I was just saying.
Yeah, people were saying like he can't hold a candle. He can't be a lead in a movie, basically.
I don't know how you get that from this though. I thought he played the lead
what else
well.
Has he done?
I don't think anything. He's just pretty.
Yeah, like
no, he's been in a lot.
Yeah, he was just in the I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Oh, well, that was probably bad.
He's in the CW's Legacy. He's in Who's Tell Me Lies, and then The Game. Yeah, he does in that realm. It's like the teeny bopper like acting shit. Like that makes sense. Like that's where they found him from.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know how you blame this guy if he played the part perfectly. Like, what more could you have wanted from this character? I don't understand.
I wanted him to actually throw the ball.
Yeah, I wanted him to have some depth
when he threw the ball,
dude. Yeah, he looked great. He looked great throwing it.
And then when he headbutts that dude crazy and then makes him seize, it was crazy. It was a good scene.
So what I did like though is that some of the pieces from the trailer, it made you think that one action was happening and it was totally different. I thought he was the one that fell based on the trailer. I thought he was the one that like got knocked down.
He was the one that fell based on the film. No,
the scene kind of makes you
But like, coming into it,
the dialogue, you realize it's him talking. But in the heat of the moment, you think he's dying.
Dude, there's no paying attention to the dialogue when I'm watching a fucking Mortal Kombat 2010 goddamn cutscene, dude. Like I'm paying attention to that.
Yeah, I really like all the football scenes though. Like all the even the practice, and when old boy just takes that ball in the face several times is crazy.
Yeah, I've never really heard of that at a football practice, but shit, that's why I'm not the GOAT.
Yeah, but that's that demonic shit, dude. You have to give your body.
I think that's that guy just being dumb. Yeah,
there were some free agents. It was funny because it was like the one white guy.
Yeah, but you'd have to. No, not symbolism. I think he just had to. He knew he wasn't going to make the cut otherwise.
It is like because the fact like he's a wide receiver. So like clearly he's like the worst one.
I don't even know if he's the worst one though. We don't even know.
I mean, the way they were dropping balls, probably not, to be honest.
Yeah, they kind of sucked.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the movie's okay though.
Yeah, overall it's just okay. It's not as bad as people are saying. Definitely not great.
I don't mind watching it. I won't watch it again, but
I think if you could give somebody back shots to this movie, you might as well just put it on in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like, do not go see this movie in theaters. I do not think it's worth going to see it in theaters whatsoever.
Unless you already saw your one AMC list movie, then you can go watch this one.
See a good AMC movie first, and then use the rest of your A list to go see this movie.
Yep.
Oh man. All right, I'm pulling up the shit here, fellas. Vamp, there's dead air.
Dude, cut it in post. Cut it in post.
I'm not doing that.
He ain't doing that, man.
Nope.
Dude, no one's getting this far in the video anyways. They'll be all right.
That's not true, dude. This is where people jump to typically. What are you reading, James?
Just
some bullshit, dude.
Some bullshit.
This movie. I just don't get how they
fucked it up.
Yeah, like there's not a lot of information on this movie. It was like it had a script. People really liked the script. Like on multiple levels, people like this script. The first one, and then maybe even
just be glazing, dude. It could just be yes men in every corner, man.
It's just a bunch of people from all the production companies making up articles online.
Yeah,
I loved it. I loved the script.
Yeah. And then it just kind of ass.
And we know what to blame is Justin Tipping. And if he wants to come on this fucking podcast and defend himself, he can come on here, you fucking coward.
I mean, it's definitely he's at fault too. But what else has his other shit good, or is it also
he made
ass?
one movie? It's got an 85% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's it's phenomenal. Apparently, it's a really good film.
And he wrote it and stuff too, or
he wrote and directed it. Yep. But it's not a horror movie. It's like a drama.
No. Yeah, it's a comedy drama.
Yeah, so it's
also an hour 24. He makes short movies.
Yeah, it's because he doesn't have the juice clearly in his story writing ability to do a 2-hour film.
This movie is rated so much better.
I want to see it.
Mahershala Ali's in it.
Yeah, but shit, that dude's not been in anything.
Yeah, but this was back when he was in shit.
Yeah,
he was coming up.
So it's probably good.
It makes sense. This is 2016. Yes, this is when he was on his rise.
It says a lot, though, that my man has made that one movie and then this.
9 years later?
That's what I'm saying.
What's he been doing?
Same thing Mahershala Ali's been doing, dude. He's been waiting to fucking direct Blade.
Dude, what if he wasn't? Dude, his name's familiar. He might have been one of the directors on Blade.
I wouldn't be surprised, dude. All right, Eric, give me a goddamn rating so we can get the hell out of here.
Because of the Wayans brother and him only, and because of how he handled that Glock or whatever, whatever.
Oh, he handled it, bro.
I'm gonna give this movie a solid 5 out of 10.
James?
Real quick, I know why I know his name now. He was supposed to be the original director for Shang-Chi.
Could you imagine how much worse that movie would have been?
Yeah. And Shang-Chi's really good. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm just thrown off by that. Anyways, overall the movie's okay. If I watched this on Netflix in October, I would be okay with it. It's fine. I mean, overall the football stuff I did the movie just feels a little discombobulated at points. I'm also in the 5 out of 10 range. I'll give it a 5.
I think the special edition episode of The Black Mirror that you could only see in theaters was okay. I think they probably should have had fucking Charlie Brooker or whatever the hell his name is actually write and direct it, but we'll take what we can get. They should have gone more into the horror or less into the horror, but where they landed in between the two was not good enough. Get off the fence, you fucking centrist pig, and fucking pick a goddamn lane. And this lane wasn't it. But me, I'm a nice guy, unlike you two assholes, so I'm giving this one a 6 out of 10. It's a strong 6 for me.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Strong 6. I like the Wayans, man. And he was so good in it. I love his little earring.
This movie would be a 2.
Dude, this movie would be a 1. This movie would be just as bad as every Friday the 13th we've ever seen.
Yeah,
it would be so bad.
Great TV shit too. I don't know, and all his other projects are good from Tipping, but this.
Have all those other ones been horrors though?
So it's Black Monday, The Shy, Dear White People. So it's all.
He did Dear White People.
He just did
TV series.
One
episodes.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, people like that show though, so like he probably did a good job.
So he did 2 episodes of The Chi, 2 episodes of Black Monday, 1 episode of Dear White People.
The only one I haven't heard of is Black Monday, but it's probably good. Like he probably.
I think that's the Don Cheadle thing. Yeah, it is.
I love Don Cheadle. Even when he does a bad accent.
Stars or Showtime or something.
Ooh, nobody watched that. I could tell you that right now. I know nobody saw that shit.
No, I think it only had like 2 or 3 seasons. Yeah.
That means him gets a sooner or later average Letterboxd score of 2.67, and that means I'm gonna thank you for tuning in on twitch.tv/67. I'm gonna thank you for tuning in on twitch.tv/sooner or later TV or youtube.com/@sooner or later TV for our review of hymns. Continue listening and watching and showing your support on all social media. Join our membership if you want special videos every time something cool happens, and we want to give you guys a little extendo cut-o-cuz. You could join at any level, and typically you get those cool longer videos. And until the next time, we love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
See you.